Hey, what's going on, guys? We're back with another Bravely Default 2 video pre-release. Today we're going to go over the jobs available in the demo and all of the abilities they have, and we're going to go over their appearances, which means I should probably move my camera, right? There we go. So we're going to go over their appearances on each character and their abilities and stuff. I thought it'd be fun. So to start off with, we have the Freelancer job, the basic job we start with. The specialty stand ground, you have a roughly 50% chance of surviving with 1 HP instead of getting knocked out. Pretty basic, special, full out assault, powerful physical attack with a 20% boost in physical and magic attack. You gotta attack 12 times to get it. And we can see down there, B with shields, C with everything else. That makes sense for a basic freelancer. And then we also have a second specialty unlocked at level 12. We don't know what that is yet, but we'll see. So, abilities. Examine, reveal enemies, pretty basic. Treat, a bit of a healing, that's good for early game. Displays the number of unopened treasure chests. I think that this is valuable. I have it on when I played the demo. I didn't grind out all the classes to be max level. I didn't see the point because they don't carry over, but I did keep this on. Forage, search for items. That's pretty cool. Nullify all terrain inflicted damage. I didn't see too much terrain damage in the demo, but I'm sure as you get into late game dungeons it'll be more prevalent. Increase the target's luck for 5 turns. That'll probably be increase like critical attacks and stuff like that. Cures of poison, blindness, and silence when the battle ends. So that's good. Purge, remove berserk, confusion, dread, charm, and doom. So that's good. Just kind of another healing. JP up, increases and multiplied by 1.2, so that's good. And remove various status effects from the target. So, as always, it's like a basic beginner class. It's got some attacking, some healing, but it's good to go. So we got how Seth looks, like a little pirate-ish kind of sailor. Oops. Oopsies. There we go. Gloria, very much, royal princess-ish. Elvis, he's got his scholarness. He looks like a scholar. I like it. I like his the best, I think. And then Adele, very much a mercenary female from a desertish climate. Yeah, I think they all look pretty good. I think Elvis is my favorite though. Black Mage specialty, regenerative default. Defaulting restores a little MP. The amount restored is based on your level. Makes sense. That's a good one, especially for a magic class. Special ability, Iceberg Blast. Strike all enemies with powerful water-imbued magical attack. Bonus effect, magic defense up. Use black magic 13 times. I think that's a good one, especially the magic defense boost. Essence stabs, B and dagger. Okay, that's pretty good. Abilities, fire, blizzard, thunder, poison, lunar powered. During the night, magical attack, evasion, and luck are increased. That's pretty cool for Black Mage. Fire, Blizzara, Thundara, Asper, which restores an amount of MP based on damage inflicted with the attack command. Okay, so that'll be good for boosting yourself back up. And Fyraga. So you don't really get like Blizzaga or Thundaga, so I'm wondering if there's going to be more levels. I'm wondering if this is going to go up to like 12 or 13, and if this is only what we're given for the demo. I'm guessing at least 2 more. We're probably going to get to 12, so we can get Blizzaga and Thundaga at least. That's my theory. So, I think Seth looks pretty good. He kind of reminds me of like a vampire class from Bravely 1. She looks kind of like a nun. Elvis, this is, I feel like, how the class is supposed to look. Looks good. I feel like she kind of looks like... Oh, there's more white down there. Yeah, that looks pretty good with it. I think Elvis again is my favorite for this one. So that's Black Mage. Okay, so White Mage. Specialty, Angelic Ward. 30% chance of any damage received being halved. That's a pretty good one, especially for a healing class. Sacred Light. And restores HP, gear status, physical and magical defense up 15%. That's pretty good. White magic times 12 to use. Great. So this one's only got an A in stabs. It's got a B in bows, spears, and shields. So that's pretty good. Oops. So we have Cure, obviously Protect, which increases physical attack, or physical defense I mean, Shell for magic defense, Raise, good revival, Solar Powered, same thing as the Black Mage but during the day. But it doesn't increase magic attack, it's restorative power. Kira, upgraded Cure, Benediction, increases restorative power, so that'd be good for like a 2 Braves, do that to yourself and then heal. Vasana, which is like a status effect healing. Drain attack, restores an amount of HP, so kind of the same thing as the Black Mage had. And Arise, knocked out target, comes back with full health, so that's pretty good. I'm interested to see what the next 2, because I'm sticking with the theory that there's going to be 12 levels. I'm curious on what the next 2 will be for this one. So, Seth, I don't really dig this. Oops. Again, I think this is what the Gloria looks like, what the class is supposed to look like. Elvis, I'm not digging that either. Adele, yeah, she looks alright, but I think Gloria is my favorite for this class. Okay, Vanguard. So, specialty. We have Shield Bearer. Equipping a shield does not negatively affect speed, aim, or evasion, so that's good. For a Knight type class, special ability is Fault Line. Strike a single enemy with a powerful earth attack. That's pretty good, because as far as I can tell in the demo, the Vanguard is the only one that has any access to earth magic. Physical defense up, heroics 13 times. Makes sense. So normally a Knight class would use a sword, but this one uses an axe. I think that's pretty cool. You do have an A in sword, so you could do it, but I kept an axe and I thought it was pretty cool. So, Crosscut, perform 2 physical attacks in quick succession. That's a good one. Shield Bash, use equipped shield to perform an earth imbued physical attack and slightly delay their next turn. Slows them down, so I like that. Defang, perform a physical attack on a target and decrease their physical attack. So that's a good one. 7%, it's not too much, but it's helpful. I mean, anything helps. Skull Bash, weak physical attack and decrease their magic for 7%. Again, a little bit, but everything helps. Pain into Gain, taking damage in battle while not defaulting has a 30% chance of increasing physical attack power by 1 to 3%. You know, that 30% is a pretty decent chance. You know, you could boost up pretty quick doing that. Aggravate, so that's drawing aggro. That makes sense for a class like this, especially when combined by this. You could really boost yourself quick. Sword of Stone, earth imbued physical attack. You'd think it would be called Axe of Stone, considering it's an axe-based class, but whatever. Shield's done. Significantly delay next turn, so I used that in the demo. It worked really well. Defensive offensive, performing an attack with a weapon equipped will cause all damage to the user to be reduced to 70% until their next turn. Okay, so that's a pretty good one. That's all the, you know, a lot of these are really drawing aggro, attacking, and boosting yourself up. Enrage, guarantee the enemy's next 2 actions will be aimed at you, so that's definitely good for like boss fights if you're trying to heal people up and like they have a big move coming. Alright, so looking good on Seth. It's got like a red. Seth is who I had it most of the time on. Okay, Gloria, I like this. I like the color scheme, the bright colors. I really dig it. Okay, so he looks pretty much like Seth, but with like yellow or orangish instead of red. Ooh, I think Adele might be my favorite for this one. The hints of purple on the breastplate and the pauldrons and the blue down there. I think Adele would be is my favorite one for this one. I think it looks really good. Okay, Monk. So, specialty, concentration, causes critical chance to increase over time, invigorate inner alchemy, cause critical chance to increase every time, invigorate inner alchemy or mindfulness is used. This effect lasts for the duration of the current battle. So that's 3 of our abilities that increase our critical chance. So that's pretty cool. Eternal Inferno, strike a single enemy with a fire attack, restorative power, critical chance plus 15%. Okay, so that's pretty nice. Restorative power up, critical chance up. So they don't have S in any weapon, but obviously a monk is meant to be barehanded anyway, so. Strong Strike, perform a physical enemy on a target that deals heavy damage, but slightly reduced chance of landing. Okay. And see, a lot of the monks, instead of MP, look at that, takes 18% of your HP. Inner Alchemy, restore 20% of the user's HP and cure blindness, poison, and slow. Okay, so you do damage with your health, but you boost yourself up. Boost user and equipment's physical attack by 80% and aim by 30% when both hands are empty. So that's a big one. That's really good. So I had Adele be a monk during the demo, and she did the most damage of anybody by far. Firebird, fire imbued physical attack with fire resistance drop, so that's pretty good if you're going to use it multiple times. Qui-Gon Wave performs a physical attack that can penetrate a target's default defense, so that'd be good for boss fights, because bosses definitely default the most, I feel like. Mindfulness restores 15% of the user's MP and cures Silence, Dread, and Contagion, but again, because of their ability, this is also going to boost your critical. Perform a powerful physical attack on a target with Flying Heal Drop. Invigorate, boost the user's physical attack by 15% for 3 turns. Again, you're going to boost your physical attack and your critical chance, so that's really good. Tortoise Kick, perform a physical attack on a target and delay the next turn. I have noticed, so that's the second time we've had a class that delays turns with their attacks, so that's definitely useful. Perform an extremely powerful fire-imbued physical attack, Flames of War, but 35% of your health, so this is pretty good. This is a good class. This class does insane amounts of damage, it really does. Alright, so let's see. So we have Seth there. He's kind of got a blue robe going on. So we got green and pink here for Gloria. Okay. Purple for Elvis. Like I said, I love purple. It's one of my favorite colors. And Adele's got the dark blue and blue. So I really like Adele just because they like the dark blue with the blue, light blue. But I also like Elvis. Those both are really good. So. Okay, Bard. So. The Bard is probably my least favorite looking class in the demo. I get it's supposed to be like a peacock thing because it's really showy, but I'm just not into it. But specialty, extended outro. The effects of singing ability last a turn longer, which is good because that's pretty much all of our abilities. The special is Battle Hymn, increase physical and magical attack for 3 turns, plus aim up. Okay, that's good. B and dagger, bow, and staves. I'd probably give him a dagger. Don't let him get to you. Reduce physical damage to multiple targets. Okay. Don't let him trick you. Same thing with magical damage. Step into the spotlight. Okay, increases your aggro. Close the tired eyes. Put targets to sleep. That's good. The effects of singing and artistry abilities are increased by a percentage based on the user's level divided by 15. Okay, so that's cool. So if you're a higher level, you can increase how long this stuff lasts, or increase its effect. Won't be missing you. Increase multiple targets. Aim. Okay. Increase evasion. Increase physical damage inflicted. Okay. Increase magical damage inflicted. All killer, no filler. Critical hit chance. Okay. So obviously this is just a big support class. It's a massive just support class. That's the whole point of it. And I get it. I did use it a little bit just to test it out. Visually, I'm not a fan of its appearance, but as a support class, it's got some cool stuff. So we see here we got like this red kind of flowy thing. Gloria's got more of a dress going on. Elvis looks, I think, the most like the asterisk holder with the green. And then Adele also has a dress. I think, again, I like Adele's the most just because it's got more purpley dark colors. I really like it. So. Okay, Beastmaster. So, specialty, Animal Rescue. When an attack on the user reduces their HP to 20% or lower, a random captured monster will be let loose on the enemy. So that's a good one, but, yeah. Special ability, strike all enemies with a powerful physical attack with a powerful physical attack and magical attack boost. Nice. It's got an A in spears and a bow. I gave Adele this class with a spear. So. Capture a weakened monster. Chance of success is based on remaining HP. Will not work on humans or more powerful enemies. So that makes sense. I did a lot of captures. You have to get them pretty low. Like if they were above 50, my chances I felt like weren't working out very well. So let a capture monster loose on a target. Makes sense. Perform a physical attack on a target and significantly delay their next action. That makes sense. I used that a lot with Adele to kind of slow people down. Muzzle, silence multiple targets. That's good for magic users, obviously. Mow down, physical attack on all targets. That's good. It's good to get something that can just physical attack everybody. Mercy Strike. Perform a physical attack on a target that cannot reduce HP below 1. This is good for capturing enemies, obviously, because your chances are maxed out when they're at 1. Raw Power. Every use of the Brave command increases physical attack by 10% until the end of the turn. So that'll be good if you're going to default a lot and then use them all at once to store to use them. You can do that and then that and wreck a lot, the whole enemy party. Spearhead. The user will act first in battle when a spear is equipped unless the enemy has the advantage. That's a good one. That's definitely a good one. Get a quick advantage in. Mercy Smash. Perform a powerful physical attack on a target. Again, can't get him below 1. Same thing as the last time. Reduces MP consumption by 20%. See, that's a good one. This is one of those ones that's worth maxing out this class on somebody, like a magic user, just for this ability. So. Alright, so I like this. It's got dark. I like the hood. I like got a little money pouch. I like this too. Got the hood. I think this one looks closest to Anna Hall, the Asterisk holder. I've noticed that as we go through this, there's one of these characters that look the most like the Asterisk holder. Not super into this one. Don't like the ears. I like the hood better. Same with Adele. I like the hood better. So I would say one of these two I like the most. I don't really have a preference which, but I like these two more than I like these two. So that's all the classes that are available in the demo, but obviously there's a ton more in the actual playthrough, so we'll go through all of them. Once the game actually comes out, we'll go and we'll do one of these for like all of them, basically, and we'll definitely do a team building video, so thanks for joining me. If you're interested, hit the subscribe button. We're going to go through Bravely Default 2. We're going to do a whole playthrough on this channel. I don't know how many parts it's going to take, but we're going to do the whole game. So if you're interested, stick around for that. Whew, another video done. Wow. Thanks for watching. If you're already subscribed, thanks for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hit the button. Let's go. It's right down there. Like button's down there too. You can comment. If you haven't, I'm disappointed, bummed out, let down. But you can hit the button. Hit the button. Subscribe to me on Instagram. Subscribe to me on Twitter. You can even subscribe to me on Twitch. Any of those. All of those. Any of them. Why haven't you? Is the guilt trip working? If it is, you should have hit the button. But if you already have, thanks. Appreciate it. I'll see you next time.